explanation. And do any other members wish to be recognized for statements on the pending measure?
Mr. Chairman.
Mr. Gentleman from Tennessee is recognized for 5 minutes, and the 5-minute rule will be exercised.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. I appreciate the position of the chairman and the proponent of the bill, and I appreciate the position of my ranking member. Nuanced position against the bill, and I concur with his opposition, but I'm against the bill for basic substantive reasons that I don't think this is good for America and for the world's environment. I think it's a false hope to think that this oil is going to help our energy crisis at all. This oil is intended to go to China, and it's using our country simply as a conduit to get tar sands from Canada to China. I don't like the idea of our country, the main Ogallala aquifer, being endangered simply to bring a very difficult type of oil to mine, to develop, and to transport through our country to get to China. I think the jobs that are created are going to be temporary and short-lived, and most of the jobs you're going to get out of this are going to be jobs from people who are going to have to clean up the spills throughout this country in the years to come in perpetuity. Those are the jobs that are going to be created, people who are cleaning up the mess. The mess that we just saw in Arkansas, where a pipeline of similar tar sands was leaked and caused damage in that area, and we're going to see that throughout America. It is a mistake to give up on our planet Earth. The fact is, James Hansen, who is the world's foremost climatologist, has warned of the dangers of carbon fuel, and he, in essence, with others, received a Nobel Prize for his work, and he's likened the building of this Keystone XL pipeline to lighting the fuse on the biggest carbon bomb on the nation, on the planet, and nothing less. And the fact is, once we do this and we give up and we start to have to deal with the process of getting that tar sands out of the earth in Canada, very, very environmentally difficult process and a carbon releasing process, and then ship it through our country through these pipelines and have it be burnt in China and throughout the world, we're giving up on the earth. We're going to have a situation, we just registered 400. The worst level of carbon in this country since the Pleistocene or whatever era. It was a long time ago when only dinosaurs knew what it was because they were around. And it's been that long since we've had that buildup of carbon on our Earth, and we're seeing it again in the hottest summers in history, and we're going to see more and more of them. And it's because of this type of activity of allowing for carbon fuels to move our energy and move our people, and we need to stop this or we're going to destroy this earth. We're not going to give our children, our grandchildren, and their children the flora and the fauna that we've known. We're destroying this earth, and it is a mistake. So I appreciate the time. I just think that there are basic underlying problems with the entire Keystone XL process, the whole idea of using tar sands, the whole idea of using our country as a conduit to get the Chinese this dirty, dirty, dirty type of energy. With that, I will vote a strong no and appreciate the chairman giving me this time and yield back the balance thereof.
Does the gentleman from Oklahoma seek time? The gentleman from Indiana, Mr.
Yep.
Sean.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Well, here we are again approving a project because the White House has refused to show leadership on this issue.